All right, worksheet number 50, the base of an isosceles triangle. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw an isosceles triangle. Okay, the base is 2 less than, so that's minus 2, 3 times the length of one of the sides. So we're going to make the sides x, base will be 3x minus 2. All right, it gives me the perimeter, which is 18, so I'm going to add all this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5x minus 2 is going to equal 18. From here it becomes a two-step equation, and x equaled 4. But they didn't want the equal sides, they wanted the base, so we're going to have to plug that in. So 3 times 4 minus 2 is going to give me 12 minus 2, which is 10. Sorry. All right, number 3. Okay, I believe these were both slope-intercept form problems. Okay, so we're going to start with 4 over 1 equals y minus 3, x minus 6. And when you cross multiply, and then in order for it to be slope-intercept 4, we want to isolate our y, so I'm going to move my 3. Okay, that's a negative and a positive, so that's going to give me negative 21. All right, same thing for number 5. You're going to start with 1/3 equals y minus negative 9, x minus negative 3. Cross multiply here. All right, and then y by itself, so I'm going to move my 27. Signs are opposite, so we subtract and keep the sign of the larger number. And then divide everything by 3. So y is going to equal 1/3 x minus 8. All right, we have not done R problems in a very long time, but the reason I threw them in here on this worksheet is because you have done the slope formula on the problems we just did, the 2 we just did. And it's the same philosophy here. So you're going to start with your slope and your y values, r minus 4 and negative 1 minus 3. Now you can simplify here. And then we just cross multiply. So that's going to give me 2r minus 8 equals negative 4. And solve from here. So 2r is going to equal 4. So therefore r equals 2. Same setup here on number 9. 3 over 2 is going to equal negative 4 minus negative 1 and 7 minus r. Okay, negative 4 plus 1 is going to give you negative 3. So when I cross multiply, I'm going to get 21. Well, I'll do it the other way, sorry. Negative 6 equals 21 minus 3r. Okay, you can do it a couple of different ways from here. Completely up to you. I'm going to move my 3r over and make it positive. My 6 over and make it positive. And then r would equal 9. All right, same thing for number 11. Okay, so cross multiply. Well, first of all, simplify here. That gives you 3. Cross multiply, so 3r minus 9 equals negative 3. and then solve. All right, number 13, the length of a rectangle, so go ahead and draw your rectangle, is 2 more than 3 times the width. So your width is x, 2 more than 3 times. Okay, so set that up. Add all your x's together, gives you 8x plus 4 equals 68. Okay, move your 4. So 8x is going to equal 64. So x equals 8. 8 is your length. I'm sorry, 8 is your width. All right, for the length, we know 3 times 8 plus 2. 24 plus 2 is 26. And then it did ask you here for the area. We might not have done one exactly like this. However, you know the area of a rectangle is length times width. So that's going to be 26 times 8. All right, 20 times 8 is 160. 6 times 8 is 48. So 160 plus 48 should give you 208 for your area. All right, and the last one, number 15, we're going to go ahead and draw a triangle PQR. All right, PQ is equal to PR, so there's our two congruent sides. PR is 3 inches longer than 2 times the length of QR. So QR is going to be X. 3 inches longer than 2 times gives me that. Since these two are the same, that makes this one also 2x plus 3. Add up all your sides here. That's going to give you 5x plus 6 is equal to 66. So x is 12. X is representing, x represents side P, or side QR. So that makes that one 12. And then 2 times 12 is 24, and 24 plus 3 is going to give me 27 for PR and for PQ. All right, so just like normal, if you need to go back, then just simply rewind the video back to where you need to see whatever you need to see, pause it, and what forth. But that is every single one of your homework problems for tonight, so there's absolutely no reason for you to not have them done tomorrow.